Have you been searching for captivating Asian gay movies that tug at your heartstrings? You're in the right place. Let's dive into 15 must-watch films that celebrate love, passion, and unforgettable connections. Happy together! This film follows Ho Wing and Lan Yu, two lovers who travel from Hong Kong to Argentina hoping to mend their fragile relationship. They bounce between breakups and reconciliations, each clinging to the hope of a fresh start. The exotic setting contrasts with their emotional turmoil, highlighting their desperate longing for stability. As they navigate Argentine tango bars and cheap lodgings, their bond evolves into a painful dance of dependence and disillusion. In the end, a single decision changes everything. Front cover.
Try this on.
I want to look strong and manly.
He hates gays. Can't imagine you've never worked with someone gay.
Never someone like you, so no shame.
I can't work with him.
I don't care what you do, just fit.
Ryan, an uptight Chinese-American fashion stylist, prides himself on escaping his cultural roots. Everything changes when he's assigned to style Ning, a Chinese actor determined to maintain a masculine image. Their initial clashes melt into mutual curiosity, leading them to reveal vulnerabilities beneath their public facades. Cultural identity, family pressure, and personal secrets collide during a photo shoot that exposes more than just outfits. In one pivotal snapshot, both men realize image can't disguise genuine intimacy. Your name engraved herein.
Profitez du moment. Profitez du moment. Rosa Dancia.
Taking place in late 1980s Taiwan, this is the story of Chang Jiahan and Birdie, whose friendship morphs into a tender connection against a backdrop of political transition and societal norms. Their bond flourishes in fleeting moments, a stolen cigarette break, a shared whisper in a corridor. But they face rumors at school and expectations at home, testing how far they'll go to protect their feelings. In one final confrontation, hearts break and destinies shift forever. The Wedding Banquet.
Idea
of amazing proportions.
As a married couple, you'll be able to take a big...
Wei Tung has everything, a successful life in America and a committed partner, Simon. Yet parental pressure forces him into a fake marriage with a mainland Chinese tenant seeking a green card. They organize a sprawling wedding banquet, filled with well-meaning relatives and curious guests. The elaborate celebration spirals into comedic chaos, exposing hidden truths and personal dilemmas. Just when they think things can't get more complicated, a single revelation reshapes their entire future. Utopians. Hins, a curious college student, finds his worldview altered when he meets Professor Ming, whose lectures challenge conventional norms around love and desire. The more Hins delves into uncharted territory, the more he questions everything he's been taught by his parents, his religion, and his peers. Late-night gatherings spark philosophical musings that blend seamlessly with personal epiphanies. As Hins stands at the brink of self-discovery, one impulsive act rips away the last remnants of his sheltered life. By the way, if you're enjoying these picks and want to see more content like this, consider supporting our channel by becoming a member. You'll get exclusive early access to videos, a welcoming community of film enthusiasts, and a range of additional perks. Dear X. In Taipei, Song Cheng-chi's world is turned upside down when his late father's insurance benefits are bequeathed not to his mother, but to another man, Jay. Forced to share a cramped apartment with his estranged father's partner, Cheng-chi sifts through bits of the life he never knew. Tensions flare but also reveal the tender devotion hidden beneath. Between arguments, heartfelt confessions emerge that redefine the meaning of family. Then one final revelation flips anger into understanding in a heartbeat. Love of Siam.
เข้าใจหรือยังโดนัทแม่งสวยเลือกได้เขาเลือกมึงด้วยทำไมมึงไม่ดูแลเขาหน่อยเลยวะได้เขาทิ้งใช่ไหม
Tong and Mew share a childhood friendship that's rekindled in their teenage years, rooted in the comfort of old songs and memories. But what starts as a pleasant reunion quickly unearths deeper feelings. As family drama and personal struggles surface, their bond becomes an anchor in a sea of confusion. The tenderness of first love collides with the complexities of religion, tradition, and heartbreak. Right at the brink of clarity, a phone call changes everything. Lan Yu. Set against the economic boom of 1980s Beijing, the film revolves around Chen Hundong, a wealthy businessman, and Lan Yu, a naive student. Their romance starts as a transactional arrangement, only to evolve into something genuine. With every stolen moment, their emotional investment deepens, but Chen's fear of commitment jeopardizes their fragile peace. As political and personal tensions rise, a single act of generosity reveals the depths of devotion and the ultimate cost of letting go. Twilight's kiss. Two aging men, Pak and Hoi, meet by chance in bustling Hong Kong. Both have lived conventional lives for decades, with families unaware of their desires. Their small acts of intimacy, like a walk on the pier or a shared meal, become rare gems in days overshadowed by responsibilities. The film poignantly explores the choices made over a lifetime as they contemplate leaving everything behind for a chance at happiness. A single silent gaze shifts the course of their twilight years. Loev.
This must be fun for you, right?
So what are you doing?
Pulling me, pushing me. You like fucking with me, right? I like you. You know that.
Best friends Jai and Sahil embark on a weekend trip in the picturesque Western Ghats. Jai, a successful businessman, is caught between professional obligations and unspoken yearnings, while Sahil grapples with uncertainties. Their casual banter conceals long-buried feelings that surface in stolen hugs and loaded pauses. Each sunrise on the trip brings new doubts, but also deeper intimacy. The tension climaxes in one late-night confession, rewriting the limits of what they mean to each other. The Blue Hour. Tam, a shy teen, meets Phum, an enigmatic stranger at a deserted swimming pool on the outskirts of town. Their midnight rendezvous blossom into a romance that provides solace from Tam's abusive home. Supernatural undertones and abandoned settings add layers of mystery, suggesting that what draws them together might be more powerful than mere infatuation. Each encounter edges them closer to a dark secret lurking in the water. When danger finally emerges, one shocking discovery changes everything they believe about love. Spa night.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
David, a young Korean American, grapples with family pressures and his own hidden desires while working at a Korean spa in Los Angeles. In this steamy environment, he discovers an underground network of secret encounters. Through quiet, lingering glances, David finds himself torn between the future his parents envision and a side of himself he can't ignore. The lines between duty and longing blur, and one late-night choice at the spa changes everything for him. Present perfect.
Where are you from?
In search of solace, Toei travels to Argentina after a breakup, hoping the distance will mend his wounded spirit. There, he meets Oat, a fellow Thai traveler looking for his own kind of escape. Their shared culture in a foreign land sparks a newfound closeness filled with day trips and heartfelt conversations over late-night meals. Yet emotional baggage lingers, preventing either from fully letting go of past hurts. When a fragile confession arises, one spontaneous decision shifts the course of their futures. Song Lang.
Xẹt qua lo đám kim điện tử giùm tao một cái.
Set in the 1980s, Saigon Dung, a hardened debt collector, crosses paths with Lin Feng, a charismatic opera performer. Their chance meeting unravels shared childhood memories of traditional opera and cultural heritage. Dung's cold exterior softens as Lin draws him back to the music and dreams he once cherished. Their nights glow with neon-lit streets and the haunting echoes of a stringed instrument. When the final note plays, one tragic moment leaves an indelible mark. Girlfriend-boyfriend.
找生命的意义。
哎呀，不是玩起来。
这样的话就换我做你男朋友。
In the 1980s in Taiwan, Mabel, Liam, and Aaron form an inseparable trio. As they mature, their youthful bond transforms into tangled lines of romantic and political fervor. Under the looming presence of martial law, they fight for democracy while also navigating their evolving affections. Their rebellious acts mirror the turbulence in their hearts. Just when it seems they've found their footing, a shocking betrayal forces them to reevaluate how far they'll go for love and for each other. Thanks for joining us on this cinematic journey. Which of these films will you be watching first? See you next time.